Hey boys, welcome back to some Be a Pro action here. Taking on the Brisbane Broncos, round 26 of the season. Broncos aren't going too well, 15th on the ladder. We're on 7th. We're guaranteed the top 8 spot. We can't get into the top 4, which is unfortunate, but looking at the Broncos here, they got Winterstein back from the Cowboys. Greg Eden at fullback. Still Milford there, Jackson Hastings in the halves. Decent back row. No, decent front row. And the bench, Tim Lafai on the bench for some reason. But yeah, this is a game we probably should win. Obviously, we're a top 8 contender, but you know, like real life, a lot of times these bottom 8 teams, last couple of rounds, they can just, you know, play some attacking footy, and they got no pressure. So it's gonna be tough. These games are always gonna be tough, but I'm glad to finally get into the finals, as this is a beautiful pickup. Milford put in the kick, but we just attacked that. We started the game pretty well. A couple of nice early touches. But, yeah, finally getting into the finals. Round 26. I'm really not confident of going and winning the premiership this year, as just awful play by us right there. Racing up. The dummy half just made us look a bit foolish. But, yeah, not confident at all about... As we give away a penalty, what the fuck am I doing this game? Holy shit, we're playing bad in defense. Our attack has been solid, but our defense, I don't know what I'm doing, but we give the Broncos another chance here. But good stuff here by McKendry, it looks like. Comes up with the intercept. Usually a pass like that is going to be a certain try, so thankfully, good stuff there. But this is better defense. Coming across, putting a big shot on. Looks like Alex Glenn maybe out there, but shut the play down. Another good shot, but... yeah, like I said, not expecting to win the comp. It's just, our team's good enough, I think, to win, but unfortunately right here, Milford is going to barge his way over. Milford very good in this game, and he just powered his way over. You know, one-on-one, Milford, most often than not, probably would overpower us right there. So, you know, not too bad, but a bit disappointing. But yeah, just, like I said, our team is good, but we just haven't played well enough against the top teams. The top teams have pretty much just beaten us the whole season. We haven't really beat them. So, you know, the finals could be a different story. As beautiful play right here, outside, inside. Gets it back to Mansour, going for the corner. But that man, I think, Milford, comes across with a huge tackle. It was such nice play. Bryce Cartwright here gets it on. Back on the inside to me through the gap. Beautiful pass to the winger, but Mansour does not have the pace in this game. And Milford, too good, just comes across. Bundles him into touch, and that was a chance gone begging to post some points. As just awful play. What is going on? Last tackle. I don't even know what happened there. For some reason I didn't think I called for the ball. I was sort of just racing back to get back on side for the kick, and then Isaac John just passed it off to me, and I tried to get rid of it straight away because the defense was like up in our face. And Jack Reed, we couldn't catch Jack Reed, which is very disappointing. But all of a sudden, a minute before half time, we're going to put on a nice try here. A really crucial try, actually. It was sort of, yeah, the Broncos had the ball here. They're looking dangerous again, but a couple too many passes maybe. They throw an offload somewhere around here that hits the deck. Seguiara picks it up. We get on the end of it. You know, broken field play. That's pretty much our specialty right there. And we get a try to peg back this lead slightly. Very disappointing to let that Jack Reed try in. I can't believe we didn't catch up to him, but 12-6 at half time. We haven't played too badly. A few errors by us, but overall it's been a pretty solid game by both teams, I'd say. As we look to throw it around a bit here. He gets a kick away, and we're going to get a bit fortunate here, as it did ricochet off the Broncos guys, so they pretty much always call those as played at, which is a little surprising, but you know, we'll take it. We usually get the benefit of the doubt in those cases, so it's always good for us as we skip to the outside. No, we don't. We throw the long ball out to the center out there, and looking a little dangerous, as right here, just a pretty soft and pretty simple try to Dean Fare. I guess our presence looming from the back just held up the Broncos defense, and a nice quick long pass out to the center. Caught him on the back foot. Easy try. Ben Hunt actually converts another goal there to make it 12-all. So a nice tight game. You know, going into the finals, as we get pinged for a forward pass, I thought that was such a harsh call. We were going to be away down the sideline, but it got called back, unfortunately. I was very, very surprised it was called forward. As right there, I thought we were going to be straight through the gap as well. It was just a massive hole to run through, but the Broncos defense just converged enough to halt our progress. And I mean, we honestly should be dominating this game, because Greg Eden, he's not that good in the game. Like, in real life, I'm not the hugest fan of Eden. I think he might be a decent player, but even on the game, he's not rated very well, so we should probably be dominating this game a little bit more, but we just haven't really had the opportunity in attack. We had a couple of nice touches early on, as a nice inside pass to Opira, but they're going to strip the ball. Unbelievable. We just, not too much went our way. As right here, very unfortunate. They just had the overlap. I tried to come up, shut it down. They just got the pass away. And poor defense by the winger. He didn't jam in with me to shut the play down. Joel Reddy scores a try. Fucking Joel Reddy, dude. How could he not be caught? He's fucking slow. But Joel Reddy streaks away and scores, which could be the match winner. Still a fair bit to go in this game, though. Milford does not miss kicks. That's why I was annoyed that the Panthers signed Ben Hunt instead of Milford, because Milford kicked for the Broncos when I was there, and he did not miss any kicks. He was just spot on all the time. So I was a bit annoyed that we got Hunt instead of Milford, but either way, they're both good players. As we get a chance here, a few minutes to go, just looking for that equalizer try, and we're just pressing the attack, honestly. Seguiara scoots away, but the Broncos defense, I was alluding to this earlier, but the Broncos defense, honestly, this game was very, very strong. We couldn't really make any breaks by ourselves as an overlap here, but it was actually really well done. I didn't realize this at the time, but Greg Eden actually came up and shut the overlap down. He just raced across and made it impossible, pretty much. It was just a 2-on-2 after he raced up. And pretty much here, Joel Reddy is going to race away and score another try. I guess that is sort of my fault, because I raced up looking for either a big hit or an intercept, because there was like 2 minutes to go. And we needed to get the ball back. Unfortunately, our team didn't back me up, and they just let Joel Reddy run straight through the middle. It wasn't really my player, but right here, they're going to intercept it. It's Milford, and somehow we catch back up to Milford. I was very surprised that we caught him. He must have had like no stamina or something, because we couldn't catch fucking Jack Reed, but we caught Milford. But unfortunately, 22-12 loss, round 26 to the Broncos. But we're going into the finals next round, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.